Well, hello guys. Here it is, episode 3 of my ARK Survival Ascended series. Today, um, now, as I said in a prior video, today I'm going to need to discuss quite a few different things that I have already done and to catch back up from episode 2. So, episode 2 is actually the short one of the first two ones, which was like 18 minutes, and then the first one was a whole hour. Uh, so, number one and foremost, I did actually build a raft, so I can actually uh, travel across the ocean now without needing to worry about megalodons or uh, piranhas. I do have to worry about a few dangerous creatures. I did talk about them fixing the paint issue with dinos, which I am still super happy about. But today's video, now actually I did expand the base a little bit. There is still some thatch padding right here that I will want to replace at some point. Not sure when, but I do plan on turning this into a fully fledged out base soon, whenever I get the resources. Just not at the moment. Anyway, so my goal for today's video is to try and tame a Dimorphodon, because they are very important, and that leads me to my next topic. Is I did tame my Direwolf right there, Marshall. We're going to go ahead and ride him to the location that I find where I have the most luck finding Dimorphodons. Again, it's the place that I find most luck finding them, so we're just going to go over here, see if we can find some over here. That'd be great. That will be pretty great. We can get lucky, that'd be great. Oh my god. Do we actually get an otter spawn? Oh my god, is it a male? Please tell me it's a male. Oh my god, it's a male. Dude, we have to tame this one. Oh my god. This is absolutely must have. We actually need to tame this otter. Like, I don't need to, but I actually really want to. We can start breeding. Holy shit. Can we get a fish, please? We actually need to kill a fish, like, pronto. Dude, we need to tame this otter. Like, it's very rare for them to spawn here, by the way. But they do spawn here. Just very rarely they do. Come on, we need a fish. Preferably a saber-tooth, but we can get piranha or cocklemouse, I don't care. Again, preferably a saber-tooth. Oh, go to the surface before we start drowning. Okay, there we go. Come on, we can get a fish, please. One fish. That's all I asked for. We're not going to get lucky, are we? Yes! We did get some fish over here. Which one's bigger? The one over here looks bigger. Let me see. Okay, 0.7. Go back up to the surface for air so that we don't drown. Let's see. Yeah, you're bigger, so I'll take you. Alright. You... Yeah, this does confirm that dino spawns are more consistent, because that same otter was actually there when I last played. So, yeah, definitely more consistent now, which I'm very happy for. There it is, directly in front of me. I think, or is that a rock? It's just a rock. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but... Wait. Where did it go? I know it's over here. It couldn't have gone far. Again, it's a male, so I'm really happy that it's a male, because... Is that it? No. There it is. Come over here. Come over. Haha. Perfect. Haha. That is what I'm talking about. So, now, only level 1. That's actually not very good. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to need to level up your health very quickly there. Because this doesn't even compare. I mean, look at this. That's not good. So before we even start breeding you guys, I'm going to need to level up you first, because you're only level 1. Okay, that's not good, guys. I'm going to add you to, no. We're going to add you to group 1, because that's my otters. There we go. So yeah. Number 1, we're definitely going to level up health first. Something else that I do plan on taming at some point is definitely a Lystrosaurus, so that way I can level up my donos quicker. Speaking of dino, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate. Oh, back up! Come on, there we go. I don't want to accidentally get over here. Get over here. You get over there. There we go. Just 1 second, guys. Alright. I was responding to one of my best friends on PlayStation Network, so that's the reason why I was silent. But anyway, we are going to... well, I'm not sure yet. Well, first of all, we're going to need... where's my... Oh yeah, my Direwolf is a bit more further up. Marshall. We go get Marshall first. Come on. Yeah, there he is. We can obviously tell that it's him because it's the paint. That's another useful thing about the paint, is the fact that we can differentiate between the different dinos now, so that's... I'm so glad they fixed the paint issue. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I'm actually very happy that they did. So I'm debating on health or melee damage. I think we can level up. We don't really need to worry about weight, I don't think. We'll do melee damage. I think next level up, we prioritize health. That's what I'm thinking. Also, look at the freaking jumping capabilities. Like, dude. That is actually insanity. So we got Matt. Okay, you stay here. We are leveling up your health immediately. That is no... That's literally no question. What is your traits? Vampiric. This creature recovers health equal to a percentage of the damage it deals. Um, so basically, you get interesting. So basically, that's two reasons to level up his melee damage. One, for the extra insulation that all otters do anyway, and for the extra health regeneration that he will get as well for damage dealt. That's another thing too. The traits, which are new to specifically Ark Survival Ascended, weren't available in Ark Survival Evolved. It's a new feature. They also give a lot of variety as well. So props to Wildcard Studios in that case. It's like a permanent perk that your dinos can have. What's Marshall's again? Hold on, let me check. He's a fast learner. Okay, this creature has a natural aptitude for growth and learning new skills. So his experience actually goes up faster. So that's pretty useful. It actually makes sense considering that wolves in general are pretty smart. So that actually makes a lot of sense to me. So yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm definitely happy right now. There's a level up. We should do stamina. We do 1 point in stamina. I rarely ever put 1 point in stamina. We do 1 point in stamina. I think that's fair. Yeah, look at this dire bear saddle. But I already have a direwolf, and direwolves don't need saddles, so suck it, dire bears. Direwolves are better, in my opinion. They really just are. And unlike direwolves, dire bears aren't pack animals, I do believe. But you do get a bonus with dire bears, and that is being that you do get protection from bees. So if you have like a queen bee hive, and if you're getting bees, if you're getting bee honey that way, which is the most common way of doing it, if you find a bee queen, and if you actually acquire it without killing it, obviously, you will actually be able to plate it at your base and get giant bee honey, provided that you give them rare flowers. Otherwise, they die out. Yeah, blah blah blah. You know the shenanigans. Anyway, yeah, I don't mind that I did that either. Yeah, so that's one reason to also 1 more point in health, because that's a no-brainer, I think, at this point, for Matt at least, because he's only like level 3 now, so not ideal for him to be at the current level that he is at right now, because, I mean, look at Mary, for an example. Like, look at this, for comparison. She has almost 1,000 health compared to Matt's. I mean, that's literally insane. And Marshall has 1,400 health, so pretty impressive. I have 500 health, so I have lower than both of them combined. So I am the most vulnerable of the three, where Marshall is the strongest. Alright. There is an airdrop here. Maybe we can get soap. That will be great. Do I get soap, perhaps? Because they do plan on having more soap in these now. Don't underestimate them. Oh. That... What was that? Was that a piranha that was trying to attack me? Bruh. That was pretty poor, dude. Oh my god. We got Journeyman hide boots. And we got Journeyman raptor saddle? Huh? I don't even mix right. Look at that cold resist for the Journeyman hide boots, though. That's pretty impressive. No soap. The corn is definitely tempting, especially if I can get a farm going. I can constantly get those, which are better than major berries, taming herbivores. So, yeah. Speaking of diets, alright. Okay, so Marshall, you still have a lot of meat in your inventory. That's good. That means you can get fed. So yeah, you still have a lot of food. No need to worry on that. There is a Pteranodon. I wish I had a Pteranodon saddle. Let me guys show you the location where I find a lot of Dimorphodons. It's actually the same location that I found my my first otter. Oh yeah, try and catch me. Instantly outrun that. Dude, I dusted that guy. Oh my god, dude, I dusted that dude. I left him in the dust like McQueen did to Doc in Cars, bro. Why did I compare that? Why? Just why? Why did I compare that, dude? Just why? Hopefully no Megalodons. Or piranhas. There we go. This is where I find a lot of Dimorphodons over here in this little island. Let me save some stamina just in case the Titan Boa comes over here. Get my stamina back up. This is smart. There we go. Oh, hi. You're dead now. Alright. This is just me, my otter, and my direwolf going on a little adventure. It may prove to be deadly or not, but we do not care. Okay, we are going into swamp territory. This is Sarcosuchus areas, and I'm not going to go against the Sarcosuchus. Heck no. Did I just hear a Titan Boa as I was just speaking about it? I mean, what is this? You say it, you guess it, and it actually comes true. I mean, bro, what is this? Is this some kind of psychological crap? I mean, what is going on here? That's a Hesperornis. Also a corpse. This is where I find a lot of Dimorphodons over here. I've actually been here too, because you can see the campfire. And wait, you know it. You call it and you see one, bro. Like, what the hell is this? What level is this? What level is this Dimorphodon? I think I hear a Baryonyx. No, it's a Fiona. Okay, it's a Fona. I really... That's a Dimorphodon, okay. The problem is I'm kind of scared to try and trank this guy out because he might actually die, because Dimorphodons do have a low health pool sometimes, actually a lot of the time. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to actually try and trank this guy out. Not even a chance. Not even a chance. Oh, no you don't. You're not getting knocked out. Oh, heck no. Torpidity, go down. There we go. Torpedo's going down, and that's good. You don't want Marshall getting knocked out. That's good. That's really bad if that happens. So his torpedo is going down. That's good. That means he won't get knocked out. Oh, we got some cooked fish in here that I completely left. The rest of it's spoiled though. That will be useful for narcotic later. Especially if we can get some narco berries to go along with it. Where is that dimorphodon? I wonder. We need to go and try and find it. Okay, Marshall's torpidity is back to 0. That's good. That is actually great. There's the dimorphodon. Again, I don't know what level it is, so we're gonna have to find that out in just a moment. Well, hey. Get out of my way. I said I'll level up Marshall's health, so we'll go ahead and do that. Brings up his health to almost a 2,000 mark. That's actually insanity. We're gonna have him eat some meat so we can get his health up. There we go. Come on. This is strategic. Alright. There we go. Very strategic, if I do say so myself. There's something else about direwolves that is really cool, is the fact that they do have a sensing ability to where they can sense when there are hurt or injured animals nearby, or when there are corpses nearby. The corpses are highlighted in white, so the little white thing over there, that is a corpse. If we see like a yellow or a red one, that's a very injured animal, not dead. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. Anyway, moving on. Parasaurs have something similar where they can sense with their sonar. Alright. Wait, there's one. Hold on. Again, I don't know level 2. I'm going to try to wait for it to land so I can use the club. I think dimorphodons are bullable creatures, so you can use the bullet on them, but I don't want to craft one or use mine in this because that'd be a waste. What's going on over here? It's a Sarco. Get out of here. No one asked for Sarcos, okay? Like, bro. I think my Direwolf can actually take him. Attack. I don't want to get too close. Oh. Bro. Here I am, scared of a Sarcosuchus. Marshall literally comes in and insta-kills him, dude. Dude, why am I scared, bro? Like, dude. Look at this. You got Sarcosuchus skin and everything, dude. Dude. You almost leveled up from that, too. Wow, Marshall, you are a beast. Best companion I can ever ask for. Same for Mary, my otter, which is the one on my shoulder right now. Where did that Dimorphodon go? Getting that Dimorphodon is my main goal for today's episode. There's a Hesperornis. Not my goal. At least for this video. Um, put you on neutral now. There you go. Put you on neutral. So that way you don't attack anything on sight. Um, actually, attacking your target means that they attack whatever you attack, and I think aggressive just means they just attack anything that comes close. If I'm not mistaken on that part. That Sarco Such is actually kind of scared me because it was right there. I'm surprised it didn't lunge. I think I was just out of its lunge attack radius. So I was very lucky to not be in it, because that could have been very catastrophic. It could have easily killed me. I am very scared right now because this is also very Onyx territory. They can also do a lot of damage. Where did that Dimorphodon go, dude? It must be on the ground somewhere, because I can't see it. Or it must have just flew further away. This is also leech territory, which is also kind of scary. So hopefully we don't encounter any leeches. Especially disease leech, because if we do get a disease leech, we could get swamp fever. Aha. Ah, man, I could have used my club there. Is it the same one from earlier? The same level 2 from earlier? I think so. Just like otters, Dimorphodons are a shelter pet, by the way, so this is going to be useful for us. And how I was talking about the Dimorphodon and Wolf combo, because they're both pack animals, having a combo of both of these together is, like, completely... is very beneficial to you, because... Come on, you know you want to land. I could use my bow, but I'm not I'm kind of scared. Alright, I'm back. I could use my Trank, back on the topic of trying to tame this Dimorphodon. I could use my Trank, but I don't trust it to survive. I could accidentally kill it, so I'm just waiting for it to land. They do land, it's like, it's very rare for them to. But they do eventually land to get their breath, so hopefully this one does land soon so I can knock out my club, because the club does far less damage than the bow. Come on, please land. Please land, that's all I ask. It's not too much of a hassle for you to just land once. Do it from Papa Bear. Come on. Do it from Papa Bear. You know you can. Come on. Come on. Like I said, I could use my bow, but I'm being on the safe side, okay? Yeah, you're gonna land, because that would be greatly appreciated. I could have jumped and got it there, but I didn't want to risk taking fall damage or potentially falling to my death. Wildcard Studios did buff fall damage, by the way, so when and if you do take fall damage, you definitely take more now than what you did before. So it's definitely more detrimental if you actually fall. Come on. I really want to tame this guy. Come on, please. I think that was a Sarcosuchus. Yeah. I can't know for sure if that was a Sarcosuchus or not. So this is not very good so far. Not really panning out how I would have hoped. Not really panning out how I had hoped. Definitely taking this raw prime meat before it spoils. The only thing about it is the fact that I'm probably not going to be able to use this raw prime meat because, well, I'm really not any near big creatures that I can tame. Besides the Dimorphodon, which they don't really need raw prime meat to be tamed. Although I think you do get a bonus. Again, taming a Dimorphodon is one of my main goals for this video. So let's see if we can make it happen for this episode. So hopefully we can make it happen, because that will be pretty damn cool. Because, so far we're not getting that lucky. Which is unfortunate, to say the least. We can't see where that, Dimorph, actually went, so we can't see where it went, unfortunately. Now, I am very scared to come across a Sarcosuchus on the way there, so hopefully we don't. Even then, with my Sarcosuchus, not my Sarcosuchus, my Marshall and Mary should be also very, very powerful. Marshall alone is a beast himself. Is that a Berry Onyx? It was a Carno. Didn't stand a chance. Oh my god. Dude, I'm too overpowered, dude. I'm not even scared anymore, dude. Dude, I am not scared anymore. What should we level up? I'm thinking either health or stamina. I think health. That health is actually pretty insane now, dude. And he already has another level up almost available already. I think I'm just gonna put the third point in health just to have over 2,000 health. Like, that's just gonna be insanity. He's gonna be so powerful. Which I am all here for, let me tell you, dude. He's already pretty powerful. What am I saying, dude? Plus, he does have the fast learner trait, which makes him more susceptible to leveling up faster. Like, he gets a XP boost, which is pretty freaking cool. Yeah, I am not very scared anymore, dude. The only thing that could possibly scare me at this point is if I just accidentally ran into a dang Spino or a Rex. Other than that, no. Dude. Oh yeah, you take down a tree and you level up. Look at that. That health is actually insane, dude. Not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie, that health is actually insanity, dude. All my roll primate has already spoiled, so that's just great. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because raw prime meat does spoil much quicker than regular raw meat, so that's not very ideal, but it is useful for gathering spoiled meat, because any type of meat, when it spoils, converts into spoiled meat, which can be useful for several occasions. One of which is narcotics. So that's definitely helpful. And when I go to Mary, look at her in comparison. She doesn't even have 1,000 quite yet. So that comparison is kind of huge. Not gonna lie. What's this? Why is there just a random corpse? Oh, that's the Titan boa that I killed earlier. Oh, it's an iguanodon. Okay. Iguanodons are actually pretty useful on certain occasions. They can be good resource gatherers for certain resources. Oh, be careful. Don't want to fall off there, otherwise I'm definitely dead. So is Marshall. Uh, Although Marshall might actually survive because he does have a lot of health. I'm not going to take any chance, though, especially if he gets really, really injured. That's going to leave him vulnerable and make him very weak, so I'm not going to do that. Where did that Dimorphodon go, man? I'm very sad, because I want to tame it. I am kind of sad that it's nowhere to be found at the moment. That's a bullfrog. How much damage do we take from that? Not very much. Marshall did lose a little bit of health there, but we're still okay. He's probably already regenerated that back up. Yeah, almost. Yeah, he's almost already full. There you go, full health again, so we're good. Let's see. Yeah, we are definitely deeper in the swamps now than what we were. I'm unlocking more of the map because I'm uncovering it, because I'm exploring different places. I just heard the Dimorphodon. Where is it? I just heard it. Where was it? What time is it actually? 3:38. So we still have quite a bit of daylight left. So I'm not worried at all. Thankfully, Mary is keeping me insulated, by the way, because if I didn't have her on my shoulder, I would definitely be overheating, because this is the swamp, and obviously it's a hot biome. Pretty warm. Actually, let me check. Yeah, 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's definitely warm. Yeah. If you think I'm letting that go to waste, oh heck no. Whenever you see an opportunity, you definitely are going to take that opportunity, bro. Come on, tame right up. You know you want to. Yeah, 125 health, female. It's actually pretty good. If I can find a male I can actually start breeding, that'd be great. Get a pack of them. What's your trait there? This creature's stamina stat is highly mutable, making it its offspring more. Wow. So here's our first Dimorphodon. So there's my goal achieved. That's perfect. I'm very happy so far with this progress. Luckily, she can just follow me back home because she is a flyer, obviously. Yeah, very happy. Very happy. There we go. Where is my freaking... There is Marshall. There he is. He really wasn't blending in. I was just kind of being a freaking Morn star. You know what I mean? Like... Again, Marshall's health to me is just unfathomably good at the moment. Like, he's completely tanked up. Like, it would take some serious knockout power and serious destroying level amounts of damage to kill Marshall. Like, he is so fucking powerful. Pardon my French. I'm just speaking the truth. Which I'm very glad for, you know what I mean? Oh. This is starting my Direwolf and Dimorphodon pack. What's funny is the fact that Marshall is the starting lead pack of what will be my my Direwolf pack. He will be the pack leader, obviously. Which, speaking of that, the game is actually fully designed to make the highest level Direwolf in a pack the alpha, which makes perfect sense, regardless of the stats. So the highest level Direwolf, and I think it's the same for Dimorphodons, to where, oh, he's out of stamina. Oh, sorry. Yeah, increase that stamina right up. There we go. So yeah, that's the main goal for the episode accomplished. We have tamed our Dimorphodon. I'm happy. But again, I do still want to do a couple of things in this video. such as expand my base a bit more because it is kind of sad in its current little woody, thatchy state, if you know what I mean, if you dig what I mean. So we're definitely going to need to make sure that it is up to code, you know what I mean? There we go. So yeah, I am very happy at the moment. Watch this. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. Genius play. Genius play. Genius play indeed. Dang, if only I had raw prime meat, I could have levered up curry even more. That sucks. Hey, Triceratops. Didn't know you were in the building today. Well, it certainly makes right up for a good business. Oh yeah. Again, this is just... This is unreal amounts of fucking health, dude. Like, look at this. This is actually insanity, dude. Like, actually insanity, dude. Like, actually insanity. Like, I can't get over, like, how fucking, like, ridiculously good this is. Like, dude. Look at this list. Now, a point that I made out in my previous video is completely standing out here. Look how many more females we have compared to males. Like, look at this. Marshall, he's my direwolf, obviously. He's a male. Again, actually, as I say that, it is completely balanced because there's currently 8 so far, and there's 4 males and 4 females, so it's actually perfectly balanced right now. Get on my dang shoulder, come here. There we go. So yeah. Get a pack of these guys and you'll be perfectly good to go. Ha 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 ha. Oh, give me my narcotic back. We don't need to trank you out anymore, dude. What kind of sick joke is this? I'll give my circle pearls to thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for the circle pearls. I appreciate them. Her trait. Let me see Curry's trait again. Creature's stamina is highly mutable, making its offspring more likely to gain mutations. So, better stamina is what I'm gathering from that. That's perfect. We do health on this. I feel like, yeah. Definitely health. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. Alright, what's this? Hey. Hey, get back here. Did I say you could move? I don't think I did. Yeah, your wandering is turned off, so why did you move? Ha, gotty! Ha 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 ha. This has definitely been a crazy episode so far. Like, dude, been a beast of an episode. I don't know why it's raining. Like, there's nothing sad about this. We should be cheering, if anything, dude. Ugh, dude, this is just so happy days. This is so happy days. So happy days. So happy days. So happy days. I don't know why I'm singing, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm going insane, dude. I don't know what's going on with me. But this was quite the little adventure, I should say. Like, this has been nothing but enjoyable throughout the entire thing. The crazy thing is, oh, whoops. You have 2 meat stacks there. There we go. Again, the crazy thing is the fact that nothing went wrong. Not a thing went wrong about this. Which I would say is a victory in itself. You know what I mean? Yeah, you sure do. I think, let me test this. I'm not sure if we can actually show it now, but I'm actually curious to see if I am right on this, because I'm actually curious. It doesn't show for your tamed ones, that's unfortunate. You can't do it on a trike because it's too big, obviously. Yeah, well, this has been very interesting so far, to say the least. Very interesting, to say the least. Oh, yeah. We already have the start of our little otter family. What's going on here? A family of triceratopses? This is my territory, dude. You guys are trespassing on it. You guys are absolutely trespassing, and I do not appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, this video has been pretty cool so far, and the main goal of it was achieved, and that was to tame my first Dimorphodon, and it was achieved. So I'm very happy so far about how this is coming along. I really like how the Dimorphodon is perched up on your shoulder like it's a dang parrot companion. Like, it has its wings up and very cool and whatnot. Which is pretty cool. However, my favorite is the otters. Like, I find it so adorably cute how they just curl up on you like a scarf. Like, bro, nothing can compare to that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, nothing can beat that. Like, it's literally fucking adorable, and you cannot make me change my mind. You literally cannot make me change my mind. I dare anyone to try and make me change my mind, because it's practically impossible. Impossible, okay? Like, it's literally impossible about. Again, what is unfathomable about all this is this. Like, look at this. The only one that beats Marshall is Gabriel, and he has almost 3,000. He's my trike. He's my Triceratops. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but the fact that I ride Marshall more and that he's more versatile compared to Gabriel, because Gabriel is very slow, obviously. But look at this. Like, this is ridiculous. Especially how, considering, like, this was only 1,400 at the beginning, and now it's pretty much almost double that. Like, that is so unfathomably fucking goated. Like, Marshall is a fucking beast. Nothing can stop him. Like, absolutely nothing can stop him, dude. He's a fucking beast. Like, nothing can stop him. He is a fucking beast, dude. He's beast. Okay. Which way level up? Now, what I find is that oxygen levels for Dimorphodons, or any flyer for that matter, is kind of redundant. The only thing when it becomes into play is if you knock them out when they're close to the water. If they get in the water, they can only go underwater that way. So normally flyers can't go underwater unless they get knocked out above water. So leveling up a Dimorphodon's or any other flyer's oxygen is kind of redundant and kind of useless, because for the most part you're not going to be having your flyers above oceans. So kind of pointless if you ask me. Again, this is just unfathomable. Like, dude, I can't get over this. Like, dude, Marshall has 2,000 health, dude. Like, it's unfathomably just it's unfathomable, dude. There's literally nothing else you want me I can say to make it even better, dude. Like, it's literally unfathomably good. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise. My next team should definitely be a Listro, though, because a Listro helps you level up your creatures better. Well, not better, faster, because they do give like a level up boost when you pet them, which is not only adorable, but also pretty useful. Reason being is I literally just said why, so I should not need to explain. So yeah. See, I really wish I had a fridge, and a generator to power it, because I really need a place to store all of my spoilable consumables, which are all the ones that can be spoiled, obviously, which I do not have at the moment. So that's kind of unfortunate that I do not have that. I kind of wish I did, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, and we shall not complain. Even if we are in a bit of a pickle, we do not care. We have setbacks all the time. It's just how you recover from those setbacks is what matters. Jesus Christ, this freaking spoiled meat pool is actually fucking insane, dude. We can get, oh, dude, we have 62 in here, and we're about to double that. This is actually insane, dude. We just need narco berries now, and we can just start making a whole crap ton of narcotics, dude. Okay, Gabriel, we need you to do your magic. Get a whole bunch of narco berries. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is literally the only reason why I use Gabriel, by the way, is the fact that he's literally my berry gatherer, if you know what I mean by that. So thanks a lot. Very useful. Dude. Oh my god. He is useful, though. Without him, I wouldn't be able to get a reliable resource of getting berries, so he is pretty useful. Alright. This is insane, dude. How many narcotics am I going to be able to create with this? I'm curious. Oh, just a insane, reasonable 31. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft all that we can, which is 31. Yeah, that's pretty insane, dude. Stimulants, I need more spark powder. Well, the crazy thing is, I have stone and flint in here ready to go for our spark powder, so I am not concerned for that. Look at that, 43 spark powder. Yeah, you can work your magic while I wait, that's perfect. I really appreciate you for being such a kind and working individual. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Oh my god. I have to put this at health. I'm sorry. Like, this is actually insane. She's gonna have over 1,000 health now.